We're gonna record what? GameCube. That's what. That's how we're starting.
Meeting, huh?
Wait, huh?
Gaming, huh?
GameCube. It was really popular. By popular demand, everyone, like the millions of our watchers, asked for it after the Nintendo 64 one. They said, "Where's Iggy's Wrecking Balls 2?" So we're doing GameCube.
Closest to Iggy's Wrecking Ball 2, there is.
The only thing we really got to preface is the same thing like last time. Has to be a game one of us has played. If it's not, it's going into no play, as you can see.
No play.
Now, the other thing I want to preface here is that this is the generation that gets a lot of cross compatibility, cross compatible games. You know, games are on a lot of different systems, and it's gonna be hard. We thought about maybe doing GameCube exclusive, and we're just kind of going to do mainly GameCube exclusives with some other ones sprinkled in. If there is not a game on here, but like, you know, hey, I know this game's on the GameCube. It's also on like PlayStation 2. It is what it is, kind of thing.
Yep.
It was going to be a very long list if we included every single GameCube game, because that's a lot of shovelware, a lot of movie tie-in games that are on like the PS2.
Yeah, where's The Incredibles?
I didn't know there was
Hey,
one.
you know what? I did play that game, and it is pretty good.
Yeah, I remember it being good, but I was also like 8, so...
So I think these got all the important ones, and if we're like going through, we for some reason miss a very important one. Like when you think GameCube, I mean, obviously it's the exclusive, so I don't think many people are being like, yo, Disney's Party on the GameCube?
Hey,
Anyways.
you relax.
Yeah, anyways, we should
You
start.
did that on purpose.
I was trying to find a game that, like, I don't know.
So is there stuff we want to try and knock out first, kind of like what we did last time? Maybe some, like,
Just
a
start with
category that we can kind of blast through?
Let's start with a great question. Sonic. All F tier. No.
Oh.
Whoa, damn. There's not even an F tier.
Let's do. I got an idea. Let's do some of the party games. So Mario, like all the Mario games, like the Mario Golf, Mario Party. So just because and Smash Bros, we'll get those in. We'll kind of do those games because that's honestly a lot of what I think of GameCube, mainly because I never owned a GameCube for years. So I ended up playing a lot of like party games, usually at friends' houses. And that's not so.
Okay.
It's the first one, Mario Party 4. Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah, it's 4 to 7, right? 4 or 5.
Yeah. I've played them all. These all blend to me because I don't have as much experience with them as the original Mario Party 3 trilogy. So
I played 4 and 6. I haven't played any 5 or 7. I haven't played 5 or 7.
I like
Not
4.
even 7?
4 was good.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I played 4 or 7. Sorry.
4 really was
Neither one of you played 7?
no. But 4
Sorry.
definitely felt like you're good. 4 definitely felt like, you know, like the same kind of Mario Party. Like it wasn't changing too much from 1, 2,
it was
and
a
3.
safe one. It was a very safe one.
It had a wild intro. Like you watch that nowadays, and that thing looks fake. Like it does not look like something Nintendo made.
Haters will say it's fake.
Oh!
I think it's good though. I think it's good.
Yeah, I feel like that's one that most people don't necessarily like criticize too much. Like, yeah, it's like in a safe category where it's like maybe it's not like the best Mario Party game, but it's also good.
Yeah, I think it's perfectly average for a Mario Party game.
Yeah,
I would probably put it in B.
B. Yeah, I was thinking B.
Cool. I guess that's the thing. Is there any Mario Party that's going to pass that?
6.
Really?
I remember 6 being fun, but I don't remember it being better than 4.
Are they all going to... Because I could see a lot of them going into the... That's the day and night one, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love that day and night cycle. I believe that was the cruise ship, too, was it not?
Day and night's all I remember at this point.
Yeah, I've played it, but I don't remember it too much.
6 was my favorite on the GameCube.
Why would
So
you
I will
marry
fight
it?
for it to at least go to A.
Okay.
We'll start there. What about
And
five?
then,
What about 5 and 7?
Which wait,
5 and 7 I don't have strong feelings on.
is 7 the one with the microphone mini games?
6
can't
had some
tell.
of those.
Oh, is it 6 that I'm thinking of? Whatever one had like the focus on the microphone mini games. Those suck. I hated those.
The microphone mini games were bad.
It honestly looks like it's this one. Yep, bonus microphone
Yep.
included.
Yeah, no. 6 sucks. You're wrong.
No, you're wrong. Because I could play as Bowser Jr. or Baby Bowser.
Hold on,
Because-
microphones at
Yeah,
7
see,
too.
7's the
You like
same.
it.
7 might
Yeah, so
have
maybe
the focus.
7.
6
Maybe
did,
7's
6
the one
didn't
that's bad.
focus them. 6 introduced them, but it did not focus them.
Oh, great. Now here we're already getting into the, I don't know. Where should we put this?
I don't
Huh?
have any strong feelings on 5, but 7, I would say C is fine.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. If that's one. I know one of them, yeah, is not super great with the microphone games. That sounds familiar. I just
Put 5 below 4.
I think that's fair.
Just to be safe. I like
I think-
4.
I think the most I played is 4 or 5, but like, as I said, they all kind of
6
blend
I played
together
the shit out of.
for me.
If you could platinum or 100% or whatever a Mario Party, it would have been 6 for me. I would have platinumed that. How much I played that game. It was very good.
Yeah.
I like Mario Golf.
This might be controversial too. This is my favorite Mario Golf.
I don't think that's that controversial.
You don't think so?
No, I think the 3DS one's probably like on paper the best,
I
but
think
at the
this is
same
the one
time,
that
it's
people
like,
bring up the most. The one I didn't play,
Yep.
actually. I played the N64 Golf. a lot
Really?
more.
You've never played the... Oh, man. We gotta
Oh,
play
not
this
at all.
one. It's
I
good.
played the N64 one when I was little, but I don't remember it too much. I remember being good, but not like wow.
Nah, the GameCube one was peak. This would be another one I would say goes in A.
In A really, I think it's good, but I don't think it's better than Mario Party 4.
I do.
I don't.
I have no opinion.
Perfect.
Put it in B above Mario Party 4 then.
Oh, I like that idea. That's a good idea.
Wow.
Okay. Do you want to get baseball out of the way?
Yeah, let's do baseball as well. I love
I
this
have not
game.
played this.
Oh, I
You're
love this game.
suck.
I know the Wii one is better, but this one's great.
Yeah,
I think
there
this is. Oh, there's. Yeah, I was gonna say there's strikers and there's tennis in the bottom right there.
Oh shit, I forgot. Damn, there's a lot of Mario. Okay.
WarioWare is a party game too.
Yeah, we'll do this Mario for now,
Okay,
I guess.
alright.
Yeah, to Mario.
It's a lot different of a party
Baseball's
game,
good.
though.
I would say B because Sluggers on the Wii is better, but
I love
I
Sluggers.
think-
Sluggers is really fun. Like
think-
above, under, like kind of here,
below 4. Below 4.
like
Yeah,
that.
there you go. Yeah.
If it's anything like, if it's like a worse version, like not be saying it in a bad thing, like just like a not as
Yeah,
great version as Sluggers on the Wii, I'd say it's good because Sluggers is a
Pretty much.
a pretty fun game. I don't care about baseball at all, but it's fun. It makes it fun. So
I
that's something
like
that's nice.
baseball.
yeah, I like Kirby.
I like Kirby.
Kirby.
I
And you
don't
play
like GameCube Kirby.
and like play Strikers.
No.
I have, and I know people love it, but I don't care for it, to be honest.
Damn, where are you putting it? I know, yeah, people say it's
Bottom
so
Bottom of B,
Bottom
I
of-
guess.
Oh. When you said I don't like it, I assumed this
I didn't
was
say I don't like it. I
you.
just don't care for it. I don't
Okay.
think it's a bad
I know
game.
people
It's-
call it like peak, and that's like the sports game everyone wants to bring back because of like it's cool.
Yeah,
and
people were
flashy.
freaking out about that.
the one on the
Strikers
Switch
too.
sucks.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of why I think honestly
Yeah.
people wanted it, and then that came out, and then they wanted it again, but better.
Yeah,
Well, but better.
Tennis?
this one's okay.
I think I like the 64 one better though.
Yeah, I think Mario Tennis is like, it's fun in spurts.
Yeah.
So I think
I don't know.
what?
See?
Yeah, a high top of C. Put the top
Yeah.
of C.
Sounds good to me.
Go.
All right, Steve. Do we want to go to Melee then?
Sure.
All right, what are you guys thinking?
B.
I think that's fair. I think
Really?
B is fair. Brawl is better. Ultimate's better.
Oh yeah,
But I think this is better than 64 and 4.
I
think B is pretty solid.
I
Interesting.
think 3DS has
Actually,
its grounds.
I
but-
was gonna make an argument for putting an A tier just because yeah, it's not. I've shit on Melee a lot. I don't think it's the greatest game of all time, but in a GameCube sense, yeah, it's.
You know what? That's fair. That's
It,
fair.
It's a fun GameCube game, and I love going back to it every now and then. But yeah, no, if it's just like a game of all time, but like yeah, if we're looking in a GameCube sphere, it's still like what this and Double Dash are like my go-to for party games. Spoilers for Double Dash
Sure.
a little bit, but like
Yeah.
I still think there's merit to go back to Melee, and I think I said that with the 64 too. Like I just don't think there's much reason for me to go back and play 64, while Melee still has that kind of factor for me.
Very fair.
But that I would argue, I'm not saying like it has to go top A tier. It could
You
be
sold me.
the bottommost.
I'd
But,
put
like-
it in A.
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say-
fine.
I think it's.
I think you
it's-
make a strong argument.
Yeah, you made a very strong argument. I'd put
I
it
put
at
it
the
above.
top.
I put it above. Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it above.
To the top.
It's Smash. Even if you're not a big
It's-
fan of it, it's
and,
Smash.
yeah, I mean,
Like,
even at the time, you want to looking at it at the time, it was amazing. It was fun. Like that was the
Yeah.
game. And it's like, yeah, we have kind of the nicety of having to look back and seeing like, yeah, doesn't really age a whole lot. I don't think it's aged like kind of chunky milk, but Double Dash.
Chucky Milk.
Double
Yeah.
Dash.
You can do Double Dash.
If we want to do Double Dash, I'm putting it higher than Smash Bros. That's what I'll say right there.
I
I'd
agree.
then put it above A. In A. I don't think it's
for-
S, but I would say.
For the
That's
man
fair.
who hates Mario Kart, this is my all-time favorite Mario
Yeah, this is
Kart.
a weird one. You like.
I absolutely love
Yeah.
Double Dash. I can't explain it. It's just this. If I'm gonna play Mario Kart, I want it to be Double Dash.
I mean, it's fun. This is a same thing with Melee. It's a game that I want to go back to, and I can go back to.
Yep.
It-
We did,
it's-
as a matter of fact, not too long ago.
Exactly. Like, I could play 64, but like maybe not SNES or Game Boy, and I dislike the Wii. But it's not like I can play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or World and be like, I don't need to play another Mario Kart game. I could play Smash Bros. Ultimate and kind of be like, I'm honestly fine. Like, if you got rid of every other Smash Bros. Game, yeah. But if you got rid of
Yeah.
every other Mario Kart game, aside from like the most recent, I'm gonna say at least with 8 Deluxe, because World is still, yeah. Anyways, moving on with that, I'd say like I would kind of feel sad, like damn, I can't play like Double Dash or like the mission mode in Mario Kart DS.
Yeah,
so
sure.
it's a very fun time, and it's still got unique things that make it distinct. It's got some, and it's also really fucking chaotic, as we found out last time too. So
Yeah, there was a lot going on.
you're spamming specials every 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it. All
Cool.
right.
I
Mario.
think so.
Sonic Riders.
I'll be
I-
real.
Am I the only one that's?
No, I liked it.
No way.
This is a
I
skateboard
had-
one, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
love
played
this
the
game.
Connect
I
one.
love this game. Oh yeah, that one's a game of all time.
Oh yeah.
This game is amazing, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's really hard to learn.
Really? Because I
Um,
picked it up pretty easily.
I don't know.
And maybe
this-
maybe it's because I'm not a big Sonic guy. I haven't played a lot of Sonic, so for me this was like familiar.
I don't know. I feel like the controls weren't very intuitive, or they are, but you don't know that. It's I don't know. It's hard
Exactly.
to explain.
No,
Um,
I don't know that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like I understand where you're coming from because I don't have that background.
Don't know. I like this game a lot. It's my favorite Sonic spin-off, like this one specifically.
Yeah.
too.
Really interesting.
It's kooky.
But in
I
terms
don't
of
know
that,
where to put it.
would you play it over Double Dash or
I
even
would,
over
I
Sonic
would.
games?
I
guess
wouldn't.
that's-
I'd play Double Dash over it.
Yeah, I would play it over some Sonic games too.
I'm just asking. I'm not trying to like be that guy, but yeah, no, I'm just
To be honest, not over any of the ones on the GameCube, but
okay. That's I guess the question part two because.
well, I mean, I guess it depends on the day, but now that I think about it, I think it could go above 2 of them. I would say just below Melee, personally.
Really? You'd put it that
I mean,
high?
I would put it above Double Dash because I think
No,
it's.
I would not.
Yeah, I figured.
You
But
figured?
I know that's not
I
gonna
will
fly.
settle with Melee, under Melee.
Okay.
I feel like that's fair.
I'm
Josh, you haven't
surprised.
played it?
No, I told you I played the Connect version or whatever. It's like I think that's a sequel, right? Like 1080 or
Yeah,
Sonic
it's the
Riders
third one. It's the third one.
Free
It's,
Ride or something like free something. I thought.
Yeah, because Zero Gravity is the second one.
And I played it like once. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never needing to play this again.
Yeah,
No,
that game's awful.
it
Like
felt
if
like
people say,
I
"Oh,
think it was
6 is the worst Sonic game," no, that game is.
I think it was like peak like Sonic slop, I guess you could call it. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I played Black Knight, and I don't think that game's terrible, but it just kind of felt, eh. Like it was around that time too. It's just a lot of crap. It was in the Sonic low period for sure.
yeah, definitely.
I mean, yeah, I guess this is beforehand. I guess when I think of Sonic Riders, I think of the Kinect game, so that's why I thought it was kind of lower, and I'm kind of surprised it was this. So yeah, I do not feel like Jet though. I think the green guy's named Jet, right?
Yeah, people are a big fan of Jet.
He's cool.
I mean,
He's sorry,
That
yeah.
Sonic introduced a decent amount of interesting characters around that time, so I feel like that's not that surprising.
Fair enough. Very new. I think we'll save these.
Yeah, do we want to do Mega Collection, Sonic Mega
Yeah,
Collection?
do you want to talk
then?
about Sonic, I guess, a little bit now, since we're kind of moving into
I say we save the big four for
You know,
later, but we can talk about Mega
yeah,
Collection.
let's
for a minute.
actually. Where is it? Is the Zelda collection on here? Master Collection?
No, it's not. No, it's not. I didn't put Mega Collection on here. Mega Collection was already on here.
All right. Well, I played this one. I like it. I'd say like a B.
The PS2 version's way better, but yeah.
What's different
I'd say
about it?
B. It has way more games.
Oh,
And
really?
it looks better, I think. Well, maybe not looks better, but I'd put it above
I put it above Sluggers.
or Sluggers. Yeah, I mean, I would put it at the top, but to argue,
I think
yeah.
it's a good, especially at the time. I think like I didn't have a Genesis or any of those older consoles growing up, and it was really
Mhm.
before emulation or even collections were that commonplace as it is nowadays, or just virtual console or literally anything. And I think it was a nice way to just get all those games in one package, similar to like people playing the Zelda. Like I have tangents and stuff, but I had friends that were getting into Zelda games, but they didn't own like an N64, so the GameCube one was perfect to get Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, and that was even before those games are now price hiked to hell and back. So it's like, I think it was cool. And I guess
My big complaint with it. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say honestly that Zelda collection I'd probably just put in the same one tier. It's like it's good.
Probably.
I don't want to like be like S tier because Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but like it's kind of hard to rate those because it is a collection of a bunch of great games. But
yeah, there's also specifically with the Zelda collection, there is some notorious latency issues. I think specifically for Majora, I don't know if Ocarina has those same problems, but that causes some problems with like obviously like timing things and defending and attacking.
Yeah, I know it's not but, super.
Yeah. With Mega Collection though, my big problem with the GameCube version is the D-pad. It's so small on the GameCube controller.
D-pad just kind of sucks on the GameCube.
But I mean, Sonic works with the control stick. I mean, obviously, if you're used to the D-pad, then that's a different story. But Sonic isn't like Mario, where I feel like, yeah, you can use precision stuff, but it's pretty simple to use the control stick as well.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I think it's like it was a good, especially for people wanting to play. I'm sure there's better ways to play these games now.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Like,
but it was great at the time, and I mean, it's the best collection in terms of like quality and show and whatnot.
This is really cool. I mean, I guess even jumping off this, it's a really cool thing that I guess it's crazy. I'm sure people growing up probably think it's more crazy with the Genesis versus or Sega versus Nintendo, but just having so much Sonic on one console is really cool.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
and that was me too. Like, I never really grew up with that. Like, I grew up, when I was able to comprehend things, Sonic has already merged in with Nintendo. So like, I kind of think of him as an adjacent, more of a third-party character, not like a rival to directly Mario. But it's nice. There's so many good. I don't know. It basically, if you're a Sonic fan, you got a GameCube. Get a GameCube, you're good to go. Good. You can't really go wrong with many of their games.
You had most of the mainline games on here. Yeah,
I agree. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's any other kind of wacky.
Monkey Ball.
Yeah,
Monkey Ball's kind of out there.
Talk about Super Monkey Ball. Which one was the one that was remade?
Both of them.
Shoot. Which is the one I played on the Switch one?
Played a lot more of 2.
The 1 and 2 were both in the remake. It's a combination of the two.
Well, I like Monkey Ball, but it's nothing I'm super like passionate about.
I think they're great. I think 2 is an amazing game, and I think
I
1
agree.
is a good game.
I agree.
There's not a whole lot to say. I mean, if you know Monkey Ball, you know Monkey Ball. It's
I was
just
about to say it's Monkey Ball. It's like I feel like a lot of them, at least for me on the outside, I've played Monkey Ball. I don't remember much on it. Like I can't be like, oh, this is from Monkey Ball 3. Hell yeah, this is from Monkey Ball Turbo GX, bro. Like it's
that's
Monkey Ball.
fair.
Yeah,
I like Monkey Ball 2 a lot.
I do too.
Going off of that, I think Monkey Ball 1 would maybe be like mid B tier.
I
and
wouldn't
then-
put it that high. I would put it down
What?
in C.
Really?
For the first one, it was fine.
Yeah, it was good. It wasn't like, eh. It was good.
C is average.
Yeah, it wasn't meh. It was good.
Maybe bottom of B then. I'll give you bottom of B.
Whatever. A loser.
You conceded, Steve.
Compromise.
Where's 2 going?
A, for sure.
I'm fine with that.
I'd say yeah, right there. Yep, you got it. You read my brain mind.
All right. So moving on. Disney's Party.
I would put it
Alright.
below 6.
Oh,
I
you
played way
wanna
more
argue?
6 than Monkey Ball.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. It's already there, Steve.
No, I didn't get a
Would you
chance.
play Monkey Ball any over the GameCube ones? Because that's kind of in a sense saying like I prefer
No,
all GameCube
Except for the
Mario
remake,
Parties.
which is the game. Oh yeah.
GameCube Mario Parties. No, sorry,
Yeah, they're
GameCube
talking
Mario
about
Parties.
Monkey Ball, sorry.
Play 6 over Monkey Ball 2, yes.
No, you're wrong.
No, I would play Mario Party with 6 over.
Would you
Monkey
play
Ball.
Mario Golf over it?
No. I like Mario Golf, but I had more fun with Super
So
Monkey Ball.
we could leave it there then, because it is too
No,
close to
we
Mario
can-
Golf. This is too close to Mario Golf then.
But it's ahead of a game that I like more.
It's not for me.
I think we're tad aggressive here.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm being.
we'll put
calm
it in
and
the
collected.
A, B tier.
See, I'm being calm and collected.
I don't.
We'll put it in the A, B. It's a tier in between.
Just put it below Mario Party for crying out loud.
There it is. There it is.
Disney's Party.
Yeah, do it. Leave it there. Leave it right there. Don't even let him speak.
It's fun, but it's not Mario Party, so I would put it in the bottom of C.
Was that
That
literally
seems
what it
awfully high for a game called Disney's Party.
You have never played, so you don't get a say.
said? I mean, Goofy kind of breaking down. Do you see this? Like,
He is breaking it down.
Goofy got that
Maybe
aura.
mentally.
Keep every team updated.
I own
instantly.
it. Next time we're all together, we're playing it.
Oh,
God
but
damn
you
it.
won't play Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
Yeah, what the
Correct.
hell? There it is. There
Everyone
is
shame
chat.
him. He won't play it.
Iggy's wrecking balls mention.
Iggy's hating balls.
For
Yeah,
That's
real.
what
me.
Grant.
What is this
Hey,
Iggy
Iggy.
slander?
I guess another party game. Kirby Air Ride.
D.
Yeah, you were a Kirby Air Ride hater. Which
Yeah, I
is
love
interesting because
Kirby.
there's a lot of
Kirby-
people who love Kirby Air Ride specifically. Like,
Kirby's
geeking-
awesome, but I don't like this game.
Played it, so I don't know what to say.
the geeking out people do like having this. I don't know. Isn't it kind of like City Tour or whatever? It's not City. Oh, City Tour is like that mode that people talk about with Smash Bros.
Yes. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, I know that's a mode that people have like hyped up a lot. And I know there's a lot to it, but I don't know. I guess it also just seems like Kirby racing. Can't imagine
You
being.
played it, Jeff, or no?
No, I actually have not. I've seen stuff on it, but a lot of GameCube
I
games I
not
haven't
seen
played.
anything.
Surprisingly, yeah, I'm not necessarily the most qualified person to talk about GameCube. A lot of games I've been missing out on or just holding off on.
Yeah, like Disney's Party.
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you really hard.
I don't like Air Ride.
All right. Well, I guess nobody
I
else has
guess
to
it goes
argue
in
with
D.
you. So
Yeah,
all right.
I guess
sorry.
it goes in D.
Good. Rotten hell.
All right. Sakurai will come back and slap your testicles.
True. All right, what's next?
Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Jungle Beats, holler at me. It's interesting. Have you guys played with the bongos at all?
Not with
No,
the
but
bongos, no.
I was
Oh, you
very
didn't?
interested when there were bongos.
No.
They're cool,
This
but
one- this was
they're not the most
On the
receptive.
Wii, right? This was also on the Wii,
It was
right?
on both, I think. I think you could use them on the Wii. You could use it. I think it was Donkey Konga was the one.
Oh, maybe I'm gonna look it up quick just so I know.
I believe it was a peripheral that you could use for like 4 games, Donkey Kong games, obviously.
No way.
This is.
If they were not cowards, it would have been used for.
I'm pretty sure the extent
Something
of my
else.
knowledge on this one is I've seen somebody play Dark Souls with the Congos.
It's funny.
Yeah, this is the platformer, right?
Jungle Beats. Oh god.
Yeah. This is the platformer with the whack ass boss fights. Yeah, this one is also on the Wii. I played it on the Wii.
Oh, it is on the Wii. Okay, I couldn't remember if it was like another game with that.
Yeah, it's like the new play controls or whatever.
It's fun. I have not. Clearly, I don't remember a lot about it, but I enjoyed it. It's not like the use, and now obviously the bongos weren't mandatory, but I mean, nothing that like I think really blew me away either.
Yeah,
My gut reaction to what you just said was, why wouldn't they make the bongos necessary? And then I was like, you know what? A+ for them for that, for not making people buy an accessory.
I thought they were.
I think for some of the games they were.
Like the rhythm games probably.
There was the rhythm game. That's the one I'm thinking of. Is that Donkey Konga? I'm getting them mixed up.
Yes, but there's also because there's another Wii game that's really like weird. Oh god, I'm trying to think of it. It's like a racing game. Barrel Blast, maybe?
Barrel Blast, yep. Oh yeah,
Donkey Kong's GameCube Wii era was wild, man.
Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah, all right. So where are we putting it? I say like C.
Sure, above Mario Tennis or below Mario. I think it was fun from what I did play.
It's fun.
Again, I played it on the Wii, so I don't know if the GameCube version's any different.
Alright.
It looked cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we're starting to get some bigger stuff here.
Super Sex
anything
3.
Okay. I mean, this would be an S tier for me. I think it is the pinnacle of snowboarding games.
You play that over Double Dash and Melee and Ride.
Yes, I would.
Bailiff.
Why are you disappointed that I like a game?
Over like really good games that we put in A.
Yeah.
Well, remember our S tier thing? We kind of have to have a.
I know. I don't expect it to
agreements.
go in S. I'm just saying it is in. I mean, put
it's
it
hard
in
because we don't really have much of an opinion on our side.
Oh,
But I guess-
so you could put it in S then.
No, because that was the point. So you can't just put Iggy's Wrecking Balls in S tier.
I know.
Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
I love it. It's got a banger soundtrack, broski. They are both looking down in disappointment.
That was something else.
Oh, okay. Where would you guys gauge that it should go then? Off of my hype for it and your apparent disdain for my joy.
The closest I could say I played was 1080 because it's another snowboarding game. I would say D or B tier for me. I don't really play these games.
Well, okay, all right. Hold on. Don't get mad. The closest I could probably compare it to would be Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like any of them.
Yeah, trick.
And I would put that into B or A.
Okay, I can live with that.
I feel like that's a little aggressive to put in C or D.
I didn't say C or D, B or C. I thought.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a game I would go to play. Like it'd be just like kind of something else. Like I don't know.
No, okay, fair enough. I would say okay, like the top of B. How does that sound? The top of B.
I can compromise with that. That sounds fine for me. If he's willing to put it above Sonic in there, it's got to be worth something.
Well, that's a collection. Or if you're talking about riders, yeah.
Well, all of Sonic. Just any kind of Sonic in that. Either way, I still feel like that's no, I mean, you have the collection. What I'm saying is you're putting it above something else that you really like, so that has to stand for something.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Soul Calibur as well.
How much? Though?
Is that the next one we're doing?
Not that well, it's right there. I just think we should knock it out. Yeah, E. I love Soul Calibur. Put it in E.
E.
It's fine. It's not like super aged well. I know people
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Link, but
I'd say
it's-
that's towards the top of B, just because it's like a good game, but it's also, I don't know. It's not my favorite.
I think
Yeah.
we would play Mario Party before it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
even like
no, I
Soul
agree.
Calibur games. I think I like 4 and like better. I think. Never played
Yeah,
one. and
I think
3.
drop it down one more.
I like 1 and
I'm
2 the
happy with
most,
that.
and then 4. I've never played 3. Yeah, that's fair.
Isn't Yoda in one of them?
Yeah,
4. Yeah, he's on the Xbox 360 version of 4.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And
green.
then Darth Vader was on PS3.
Yep, and both of them had Star Killer.
Yo, that's cool. Anyway, any hoozles.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
It's fine. Yeah,
What
I
else
don't
can we
got a whole
not-
lot to say out. Simpsons Hit and Run.
That would also be an S tier for me.
Honestly, Jake, I'm tempted to give that to you. I really like Simpsons.
It is probably one of the best licensed games ever.
It is very fun.
Um,
It's very.
And I know, because obviously Josh hasn't played it, nor is he probably a fan of The Simpsons.
I don't really get the Simpsons side.
They're yellow people, man. I think that's pretty clear.
It just seems like another Family Guy adjacent show, just longer and older.
I mean, new Simpsons isn't the greatest, but old Simpsons.
It just seems like it's all the same, like just adult-esque comedy. Yeah, so like I said, that's just, I don't know.
At least
It's not,
belongs in A.
not
At
something
the very
that
least, it belongs
I'm
in
not. Yeah. Sure, if
Yeah,
you
I
want.
agree. A somewhere.
I would say I would still play
Whoa.
Melee over it.
I was gonna say below Riders.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Alright.
Perfect.
You want to do?
Or you want to give Grant a little time to shine and talk about Wario?
Yeah.
You guys
Wario.
haven't played either of these?
Not the
No,
GameCube version.
I love watching people play Wario World, but I've never played it.
Wario World is one of those games that goes for like $1 billion now on secondhand market.
Dude,
it's
it
like
is
$100.
so good. It is crazy good. I would put this would be another one where I would say I would put it in S. I understand that would not be acceptable given that neither of you have played it. But I would put it in A then. Like realistically, I would put this game in A. It is so much freaking fun.
I think if we were basing it off of the pause menu music, it would absolutely go in S.
Oh. Am I hearing an S?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I can
I
get
would
away with
probably, just looking at it, again, haven't played it, I would probably lean more towards B.
that. E.
B, I didn't say E.
I know, but that hurts.
I don't know, man. It looks fun, but it doesn't look like...
It is so much fun. Like, if I could get my hands on a copy, I would. Actually, do I even own it? Is this something I
And if you
own?
do, you got the fucking rare ass game. I could look up what it goes for
I
right
can't.
now.
I can't
I
remember
think
if
it
my
goes for
brother
about
took it or
100
not.
now. I think it's like $100. Well, that doesn't help me. About 80, I'm finding?
Oh, this one's
Yeah,
100.
I'm buying it right now. Then
Wario World GameCube, I probably should say, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 100, 100, 100.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. That's actually,
80,
yeah, that's not half
70.
bad, especially for GameCube prices.
Disc only 50.
Yeah, like a lot of them seem to be around 100 mark, which it's a lot, but it's not. As a secondhand
GameCube
collector,
is
that's not the
slowly
worst.
marking down,
Could
I
I-
noticed.
Thank
could I
God.
budge you up to bottom of A?
Like below Monkey Ball?
Yeah,
I mean, I can live with that.
What about
I
WarioWare?
feel good now.
I haven't played
I've
this
never seen
WarioWare,
this.
but like
I
I
You
don't
guys
know.
have really never played. This was my favorite WarioWare.
Look, I played the game. I played the Game Boy WarioWare. I played a little bit of the Wii, and I've played the Switch ones.
I've only
Wario-
played one of the Switch ones, and then the Game Boy.
Every WarioWare to me is, this is kind of neat. I'm done. I play it for like an hour and I'm bored. Like I'm over it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, they're all just mini games. You're not
Yeah,
wrong.
it's just like, you know, it's not like I'd play them with like over Mario Party. I'd rather just play Mario Party mini games or.
I was about to say Mario. I would probably put this in B under Mario Party 4 because I would rather play Mario Party.
Okay,
it's
I
still-
don't even know what this game looks like, so sure.
Still a decent game.
I haven't said I can't really argue on this one. I mean, I've played a lot of WarioWare just in like.
I would say below Mario Party 4 personally.
Yeah, that's where I would like to put it. Soul Calibur and Mario Party 4.
All right. I don't know this one. Capcom
versus SNK 2. I love that game. Again, I think it's held back by the fact it's a fighting game with a weird ass D-pad. Like this is a game you want to go D-pad for. But it is. I would like playable wise. I think this is just like on par with Marvel vs. Capcom 3, or no, not 3, 2, which for you non-fighting game guys, that's a pretty big praise. I think just because of that D-pad, I would lower it. I think I would say about B tier, somewhere in B tier.
Would you play it over Soul Calibur?
Yeah.
All
there
right,
we go.
yeah. Let's see.
Anything else?
Want to talk about the Resident Evil games? I don't have a lot
Sure.
of stuff on that.
Yeah.
That's Metal Gear
Send
Solid
it, Jake.
High. So I've played Resident Evil the original. I've actually not played the original GameCube. Is that 0?
You pretty much played the GameCube version. Yeah,
Yeah,
that is 0.
I played Resident Evil. I can at least attest to this one. I like 2 a lot more.
Oh yeah, 2 remake. I mean, I would still put this in A personally, just because I think this game is amazing in general.
I'm gonna argue with that because the tank controls suck. I don't like tank controls, and they're better than the original. I'll give it that, like how the original was, but I
don't love tank controls, but I like them, so it's hard for me to agree. But I get it. Tank controls are weird.
It's hard to control. I don't know. I almost say the original has more merit because of the even more god-awful voice acting.
You think that's the original's better? I think this is one of the best remakes ever made.
No, I just think it's funnier. Honestly, I just like the voice acting. That's all. The voice acting for the original Resident Evil is based.
Again, I would probably say A tier, but I'm fine with somewhere in B tier.
Well, would you put it over Resident Evil 4? Because people that is that it game, you know?
No, I don't think
Evil.
so. I'm gonna be 100% honest. As of right now, I haven't played all of Resident Evil 4, like the original. But I would still say it's got a little more living power because it is a little more modern. It is still a little clunky, but McClunky. It's got a little more McClunky, if you know what I'm saying.
I do. Now I do.
And then 0.
I would also 0 is probably a D tier game.
All right, well, drop it quick.
I don't like 0. 0 is
Kirby needs a bed.
Yeah, Kirby needs a friend, and it can be some zombies and some slug monsters, or not slugs. What are they? Leeches. They're leeches.
Okay. Did you want
yeah, somewhere in. Oh yeah, totally.
And then
I'd put 4. If I'm the only one deciding, I mean, probably above Mario Party.
Yeah, I'm coming at which one? 4?
6. I would put this above Resident Evil 1.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about another group of games, Star Fox. Adventure is one I don't really care for. I actually genuinely liked Assault. I thought it was fun, and they should have tried.
I want to play Assault. Assault looks really good.
This has been a game I haven't played in years, so I could be thinking of it wrong. But they had some fun, like third-person shooting action segments that were different. You had on-foot stuff, and I thought that was really neat. How much
Isn't it an actual sequel?
I need to actually play this game.
64? Instead of a remake?
Yes, it is completely new. That's another cool thing.
Oh, it takes place after
$50? That's
yeah, it's not that expensive.
Star Fox Adventures is $30. Jesus Christ, I'll get both those games right now.
$25 at a half-price books.
Yeah, Adventures was interesting. It was trying to do like platforming, 3D platformer, but dinosaurs.
It looks like Zelda, like the UI and stuff.
They really tried to do something different with it, but I mean, hey, both these games actually tried to do something different instead of just jerking off Star Fox 64. for the eighth time.
That's good. Star Fox 64 is good, I guess. I haven't
Star
played
Fox
it.
Adventures, I would honestly say it's somewhere like C for me. I know some people really hate it and some people really love it.
Above Disney Party, please. Thank you.
Star Fox Assault, from what I remember, I would say high B, but it's been so long that I don't know. I could be completely.
Do you want to just like put it above like Soul Calibur to be safe, or even below Sonic,
Sure.
depending on where you think? But okay,
that's fine. I think it's a game that I would like. It not in a sense of like it had a more mature tone, and I don't mean that in like foxes fuck, but like. I don't know. It
takes itself seriously. Is that what you're trying to say?
It had a different like energy to what I remember, and I could be completely wrong, but it's in different things. Like I remember Pigma, like that dude, like he fuses with like a space station and becomes like a boss or something like that. It is weird. It's some funky stuff, but like it's kind of cool. A little bit more like just serious. And I don't know. It was a fun game. Maybe I'm wrong, but it was also a game that I would argue should try to do more of. Like, hey, maybe when you make a Star Fox game again, instead of just doing the same shit again, try some things you took from Assault or even Adventures, or try something new. Crazy thought here.
DS also in the similar style, Command or whatever.
That one I can't remember. I think because it was a very touch control-y game, it has some issues, but
yeah, a little off topic there. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Let's talk about another couple games I feel like we're not going to have much on. Pikmin 1 and 2.
I like Pikmin 1.
I've only played Pikmin 3, actually. I hate to say it. I'm not the guy to talk about Gamecube games.
I haven't played too much of Pikmin 2. I don't think it's as bad from what I have played as people say it is, but Pikmin 1 is amazing. It's a really short game. I think personally I'd put Pikmin 1 in A tier, but it probably should go in B, and then 2 in C, like high C. I'd say 2 is high C. Yeah. And then like above Soul Calibur again. Or above well, I would put it in A again, but again to kind of bump it down right there. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, that's fair, I guess. Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Stakes. Have you played this remake of it, Jake?
Not all the way through, but yeah, it's really good. But it's like super over the top with its cutscenes. Like you've probably seen cutscenes from it without realizing what it is.
Is this the one that everyone calls the movie?
No, that's 4.
No. Okay, all right.
It's good though. I like 4.
Yeah, I mean, Metal Gear Solid is great in general.
It's a good movie.
Like that entire, yeah, good movie.
I like the game. I was invested. I just enjoyed it. But yeah, I like it's a good remake.
I like
visually it looks a lot better, obviously, from the PlayStation 1. Yeah. Like it's insane the graphical upgrade jump leap, which I think is good enough. And I mean, not like it means a whole lot in the end of it, but I like how they changed some stuff up. Like I think of the Psycho Mantis fight where he can't read your PlayStation memory card.
That one, that is cool. Yeah,
he reads your you've been playing Smash Brothers in Melee instead. Like they changed that. Like I appreciate that. Does that mean that was
cool?
A peak game? Not necessarily. Like it's still. I mean, I know a lot of people really love the original Metal Gear though. So.
It's a similar case to Resident Evil, where like it's almost the opposite, where the original took itself super seriously. It was a little corny here and there, but like whatever. And then the remake made it corny and kind of over the top, whereas like the original Resident Evil was corny and over the top, where the remake took itself seriously, if that makes sense. It's like it's an inverse.
Yeah, I think so.
But if this was the PS1 version, I'd put it in S. It's one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games, but I think I'd put it in B tier.
So you think it's like so worse?
Damn.
I don't know if I'd say it's worse, but like I would recommend the PlayStation 1 version over this.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Personally.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since I don't think these are going to be hyper controversial either, Pokemon games.
I haven't played them.
You haven't? Okay, these are the ones I have played.
Talk about them.
I don't like how the characters look. I can say that much.
It's okay. It has its own story. It's not like it's. I don't know. There's like the whole shadow Pokemon thing. It's got a story. I think it tried to be a little bit darker, more mature story. Like you steal people's Pokemon in that. Like that's a whole that plot line. And there's shadow Pokemon. There's a whole concept there. I don't think they're anything crazy. I would probably say they're. Like I think I'd rather play mainline Pokemon games, and even as Pokemon spin-offs, I think there's much better Pokemon spin-off. Like Pokemon Channel or Hey You Pikachu. No, they're interesting, but like I said, they're nothing that I would. I don't know. I'm crazy. I would.
C tier?
Yeah, I would say top of C. Both of them.
For both of them? Okay.
Both of them, I can't really differentiate the two. These are games once again I haven't played in years, but
I'm fine with that. I like the models for the Pokemon, and I like the weird shinies they have.
I think XD I like better, so I'll do this. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that works. That works for me.
Because Shadow Lugia, everyone loves Shadow Lugia, at least like design wise, and that's I guess where you can introduce it. I think XD had it because XD was the second one, and it kind of upped a little bit more, but
yeah,
with stuff, but it's still I think rough on some edges. And once again, I'd rather just go play a mainline Pokemon game.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing some pretty big stuff here.
Yeah, it's getting scary.
There's a couple that I don't think we can talk about too much. So I'd say
talk about the ones I feel like these are
Chibi Robo and Tales of Symphonia, I think are the ones.
Yes.
Because I see some that Grant can talk about, I can talk about specifically. Maybe Animal Crossing as well. I don't know. Well, Josh, you can talk about Animal Crossing quite a bit, can't you?
Yeah, probably. Tales of Symphonia, I've played a little bit of. Not a whole lot.
I've played a little bit of it, but I haven't.
I know people love this game. I would say I know people would probably put it in the A tier. And if I played it, maybe I would agree. I'm cool putting in like the B tier though. It's fun. It looks nice. It's cool. It's an RPG
above
for the
Mario
GameCube.
Right there.
There, sir.
Yep, that's what I think.
Okay.
Or above baseball. Put it above baseball.
Sure. Yeah,
that looks better.
What I played, it's fine. I need to get into the Tales series. It's another RPG series I haven't really dug my teeth into, but
Didn't
I know.
you play Tales of Arise?
Arise. That's the one I played fully through. I really love Arise. It's very fun. Very fun game. Symphonia is like another one that I know people think of a lot when they go to like the Tales games with Lloyd and stuff.
Best JRPGs of all time. People love Lloyd specifically. I don't know if he's like an interesting protagonist or something, but
I played him a lot in Super Smash Flash.
But that's all I really know him from.
Demon Fang.
Yeah, I've got an idea. Double Demon Fang. Man, I'm a genius.
I know that. I know that reference. Oh no.
Yeah, I've played Tales of Vesperia, and I love that game. So I guess Josh and we've played other sides of the Tales.
I actually own Tales, and I need to play it. I know people are really happy about the Tales of Symphonia remake until it actually came out and it was shit. So I think people said it wasn't optimized well or something like that.
It was just like the PC port, but like the frame rate was cut in half. So I think like people say play the GameCube or the PS3 version. I have the PS3 version.
Or maybe I need to bust that out. Honestly, this been making me want to do that with like Assault 2 and stuff. I need to. Maybe I need to bust out the GameCube, but GameCube games have been so damn expensive. I've been hard to get these on secondhand market. So
I'm really hoping Switch 2 starts pumping out some games.
And that's a lot with this stuff too, where it's like, Switch 2 is kind of have off stuff. I guess for people who are curious on this, why I keep saying, I've played these games, but it hasn't been long. I shared a lot with my siblings. I shared a lot. We rented a lot, and I had a lot of neighbors and friends we played these games with. Obviously, nowadays, we split up a bunch of our games. We don't own a lot of these anymore, or we're lost and stuff. So, like, I played a lot of games. Do I own a lot of them, though? We actually had a neighbor, in the same town, that we borrowed a bunch of games. Star Fox Assault was one of them. And they were really weird. Like, we let them borrow them for like a year, but then they all took them back. So, very weird story. But yeah,
that is interesting.
It's games I have to get back and buy. But the GameCube secondhand market has been so damn expensive ever since I've been able to purchase games. Speaking of Fire Emblem,
I haven't played it, unfortunately. I would love to.
That's actually the first time I'm playing it here.
I think we can.
I know people love this game, but it's a game I want to play, and I like Fire Emblem. I haven't. It's expensive. That's really it. So when it comes out on GameCube, they announced that as one of the GameCube games. I will be playing that, and I will be finally having an opinion on that game.
I've played Radiant Dawn. That's
I know they're hard.
Not bad. The Radiants.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, I'll just get that up. Pac-Man World.
I love Fire Emblem. Give it. Great game. I would say A tier.
I've heard a lot of good things about this game. It's a 3D platformer one, right? Correct.
Yeah. Yep. The Pac-Man World series in general is pretty good. I know 3 is a little odd because it's got more like combat stuff, but
interesting for Pac-Man to do this. But I mean, I'm cool with it. I think that's kind of neat.
It's a Pac-Man and Bomberman, both like they're like not like what you would imagine fully like platformers, but they released some really good platformers.
Oh yeah, the Bomberman 64 I think was the game that.
I think it's 64 and Hero are considered to be really good games, or Heroes.
I've been meaning to play for a while too, because I've seen stuff on Pac-Man World. I'm like, damn, this looks like a genuinely fun game. Same with Wario World. Like they're like, these look like a platformer that'd be right up my alley kind of thing. So I've been meaning to play it, but if you say A tier, want to do bottom of A or?
Yeah, I would put it right below Resident Evil. I think this game's amazing.
Silence means that he hasn't played it.
I've never played it.
It's so good. It's so good. I feel like it's a game you would like, Grant. It's just something I don't think of much. But
what do you mean by that?
Because you like big games like Baldur's Gate, and I can't be like
Baldur's
Iggy's Wrecking Ball.
I can't recommend too much off of that. Yeah, and Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
Do you play Chibi Robo, Jake?
I haven't played that either.
Cool.
And our second no play.
Yeah, woo! This is
like another.
For...
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna. Yeah, we keep over talking each other tonight. It's a preface for viewers. These 2 games that are in no play are games that were already on the list. I know for the last one we did, we ended up just throwing Jet Force Gemini in some random place where we probably should have just made a no play. But yeah, so I think this is
like honestly, like I would even say like Symphonia could be in a no play for me just because it's been so long and I don't think I've played much of it. But what I played, I really enjoyed.
That placement is valid. I think that placement's still valid. From what I have played,
I would say what I know of it, like general appeal. Actually, both of these games, I could see them both being in like a high B, maybe even low A or A's, because I know people love these games. Like Chibi Robo is this is like the Chibi Robo game that people always refer to as being the peak one. Mm-hmm. Obviously, Ziplash came out and it sucked the soul out of everything.
Yeah, a little bit.
And it's a franchise once again I know about. I haven't really gotten into. Sorry, there's a lot of video games, and I chose the 100-hour JRPGs. So
yeah. All right, we're down to our last row of games.
I know.
All right, and I think all of these have stuff to go on much. I think so. Let's talk about one that I think.
Yeah, do we want to do our first S tier?
Oh, are you thinking of something that? What are you thinking of? Or do you want to just fight for an S tier?
The game I was not one of my picks. I think you guys know my picks for S tier.
Yeah, I know what your S tiers are gonna be.
But what game are you gonna suggest?
You do your thoughts. I think there's one on here that is like the standout S tier. But
all right, well, I guess we'll all talk about a game we really like. One that I think is gonna be a neutral one. And just hold up for a sec. I'll talk about Luigi's Mansion.
Yes,
that's what I was going to say.
I do not know if it's going to be S tier, but if you guys are with me, then fine. Okay.
I would.
Yeah, I think throw that in S tier.
I don't know if you and I have talked about how much we both like it. I know you talked about how much you like Josh, but like
this is actually one of the few games I've reviewed, and then I'm doing my yearly thing where I kind of go back and rank them all. I think I put it as an overall, like in all the game sphere, I talk about like it's a high A. It is a fun game. I love it. It is still the best Luigi's Mansion. It is an amazing experience. It's just they have not been
able to recapture what they did in Luigi's Mansion 1 with their other games. This is such a peak game. One of the only first games that I beat my brother in beating the game for, so it'll always be the top 3 GameCube games.
I have a really good just memory of basically all-nighting this the first time I played it with one of my friends. We stayed up at overnight and we played it, and it technically wasn't all night. It was like 4 a.m. We beat Bulosis, went to bed, but like got back up and like 3 hours later when a kid could do that instead of me as an adult being completely mentally dead. We got up like a couple hours later, ate some like pudding or like soda, and then like played the rest of the game, and it was just fantastic. It was a good memory. It's like that
Such a good,
really good developmental time, and I love Luigi's Mansion.
I think it belongs in S, but I think personally I'd put it in A for one reason.
Really?
And those controls, I'm not a big fan of those controls.
Really? I didn't think they were all that bad.
Well, they're bad, but they're not the best.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I didn't think I'd have to fight this this side of the battle here. So the GameCube controller, I think people need to get off its dick. However, especially after playing the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion, it's one of the games that I think the controller works very well, and it's very
part
fun.
is amazing. But I don't know, for some reason I struggle with the specific like Luigi turning and looking up and down. I don't know what it is. Maybe my brain is too small. I don't know.
I guess I never had an issue with that. Like he
Neither
moves very slowly, but it's like an intentional slow. I thought you were gonna say like the vacuuming and moving. Like
no. It's like looking up and down, and then like moving around. I've always struggled to get like the good ranks with the ghosts. And I've played this game a couple times.
I love this game.
It's really good. I would still put it at like the top of A, but
no, it's staying in S.
I'm not arguing that it should move. I agree that it should be in S.
I was gonna even say A at the beginning because I wasn't sure what you guys were feeling about the game.
No.
Let's say S for now, and we can always reassess if we're getting a lot like near the end.
I think it'll stay. But I will say I think we're at the point where a lot of these will end up near.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get you. Okay, next game. I guess I picked one. You, somebody else can go. Jake or Grant.
I think I'm the only one that can talk about F-Zero GX, probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is another one I would put in S, but again, you guys haven't played it. It's probably the best looking GameCube game. It doesn't look like a GameCube game.
About Metroid Prime?
Okay, good point.
Metroid Prime looks
I don't know.
Really good.
Yeah, so does F-Zero GX, but it is just cars. Like, they're not cars, but hovercrafts, whatever.
You made somebody angry type. Really.
I would still argue for A. But again, that's F-Zero fans saying F-Zero game good, so.
No, it's not going above Wario World.
I would say above Mario Party.
Fair.
Bro, you can't put it above both Mario Party and Wario World.
I would argue to hell and back that it is better than Wario World.
You haven't played Wario World, my friend.
I haven't, but I don't.
I don't think it belongs in E tier.
Actually, just changed my mind. The game sucks. Put it below Kirby.
Above Monkey Ball 2.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
You haven't played F-Zero. You can't say it's that bad. But that not as great, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
I have no opinion.
Whatever. I think it's great.
All right, Grant, you go.
It has a story mode.
Well, I think we've all played Sunshine. Not the greatest 3D platformer for Mario. I think we can all agree Galaxy's more fun, easier to control.
I
like it. I'd
say top B or bottom A.
64.
I think it's fun. It's all right. I prefer 64.
Top B. Yeah.
Like I'd say the top of B. It's a very complicated game. It's very fun.
Yeah.
Another
I
game
like the tropical vibe.
Really
I
fun
like Flood.
Really fun to play with the GameCube controller with Flood specifically.
Yeah.
You can't. It's kind of hard to play with like a Pro controller. You play like the 3D Classic one.
Yeah, because you can't control the output or the input as much.
Yeah, I think it's doable, but yeah, it's definitely.
I hated it initially when I played the game, but I think I just had to like. I took a sec to actually sit down and play it. This was in high school, and I enjoy it. It's still my least favorite out of those three like main Mario platformers. Galaxy and 64 are better, I think.
I think Galaxy's the best, but
visually it's a very cool step up from 64. I know I was shitting on the kind of empty world design of the original 64.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
It's really nice. It's a fun looking game. It's very stylized, and I know a lot of people really like the tropical vibe that the early 2000s kind of hit Sonic Adventure. Yeah, no, it's good. I think it's good.
I think it's brilliant.
Perfectly where
it's just the controls are.
They're a little goofy.
Yeah, there's a lot of questionable elements to it that make it not like S plus. You know.
I agree.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like
I bet
is when people go.
Figured I'd try to say S tier, but not that one.
No, I didn't think that.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just one of those games like Super Mario World. People have played it their entire lives, like 30 years, and go, it's the best controlling Mario game, and then they perform this extremely impossible to make jump. It's like, a 6-year-old is not gonna fucking make that jump. Shut up. I hate when they do that. They're like, dog, this game is so fun, I could just breeze through it.
All you have to do is this.
All they have is like the super feather and get world, and they're just flying around like, woo-hoo. Like, no, shut up. Like, I hate when people do that. That's like, it's the best controlling game. It's like, just because you know every single ounce of this game and how to play it doesn't mean it's the best controlling game. I could grow up years playing Sonic Heroes and think it's the best game, but doesn't mean it's the best ever game.
You know, we can talk about that in a moment. I think we should mention Animal Crossing first, because it's
why do you want to knock
the last of a not? Because it's the last of a not group.
Well, I don't know. I was thinking we could get.
Well, I guess Paper Mario isn't either. But anyway, I think we should knock out Animal Crossing. If you don't want to, we don't have to knock out Animal Crossing. But
okay, Animal Crossing it is. I love Animal Crossing. The GameCube one is still one of the better ones.
I agree. It puts it in E.
I'm just putting it there as a placeholder.
I know. I love the look of it. I love the feel of it.
I like its style a lot too.
Yes, I kind of like that it's mean to you. I like that the game is a little brutal. It's just one of those games where it's like it's very tedious. So
it's meant to play over a long time.
Yeah, you can't really like sit down and be like, I'm gonna play 4 hours of Animal Crossing this lovely Friday evening. You know?
I like that. I think it's fun. I think it's okay to have a game you just pop in, play for 30 minutes, and just put it away. I don't think that's a bad thing at all.
That's just not my style. So
yeah, I would still argue bottom A.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Okay.
I'd say here it is a very it's a GameCube, a certified hood GameCube classic. Yeah, I really like it though. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Good call.
Thought you guys would fight more, honestly. Sonic DX. I want to get rid of this because I think it's the one that I feel like would be easiest to fight. It's a game that I had a lot of memories with, but I honestly don't think it's that super great of a game. Looking back in it, it has a lot of jank, but it's still fun. That being said, I'd probably put it in like the bottom B tier.
I would put it above Sunshine.
Wow.
I love Sonic stuff in general, but I don't think it's worse than Sunshine.
I think Sunshine's a little bit more playable.
I don't know. I
played. I think
Sonic I would still say B, but I would say like right above Sunshine. I still think.
I don't know.
It's
fine. Like it has some things, but like I realized that like everything that's not necessarily Sonic and Omega felt not Omega Gamma felt very underbaked or just bad. Like
I don't know. I have a very different opinion.
Tails was way too short. Knuckles was expanded upon so much better in Adventure 2. Amy sucks. Big sucks. And then Gamma's peak. It's very short but peak, and then Sonic is fun, but it has some jank in it. I like the worlds. I still like the hub worlds. I think it's something that I kind of miss from Adventure 2. It was a cool. I like 3D hub worlds. I'm a sucker for that shit. I don't know. I just don't think it's held up a lot better.
Okay, and this is more deep dive into Sonic fan brain. If this wasn't DX, I would put it for sure. I would argue way more above Sunshine. DX introduced a bunch of bugs and problems that the original Dreamcast version didn't have. And the GameCube version is still better than the Steam and Xbox 360 version, but I don't know, like the models look way better in Dreamcast and stuff, but I still think like For me, and I don't know, I think the only like not great part of the game is big. Amy's levels kind of blow, but they're not like awful. They're just long and tedious.
I just never really found it fun. It was just like whatever. I feel like unnecessary is the word I would put for Amy. And honestly, even Tails. I felt like Tails was just like they didn't know what to do with him, so they put him.
I still have fun with Tails' levels. I think they're incredibly easy, but I still think they're really fun.
I'd say no, but I mean, I think the other Sonic games I'd rather play, pretty much. Maybe not Heroes. Sorry, but
over Mania.
I won't. What? What about Mania?
No,
Sonic
sorry.
Mania is
the Sonic game, Sonic Mega Collection.
Mega Collection. Sorry, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a collection. It's kind of as we argue. It's just a collection.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if this is like, if we were literally counting those as the games that are in Mega Collection, yeah, I would say S. But it's a collection, so it's obviously it's not the original. And I mean, like, DX isn't the original either. But given the fact the Dreamcast version didn't have much life to live on, I think it's really pretty damn close.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Do you want to get Adventure 2 out of the way? Because I don't think this is just one.
That's an S. That's an S.
Really?
Yeah. What? I'm not allowed to enjoy games. I think it's. There was a point where I thought Adventure was better, but I'm just wrong. I love Adventure 2.
I liked a lot of aspects of Adventure as a kid, but Adventure 2 is just better in terms of refined. Still think it's got some issues, but like it is a fantastic game when it wants to be.
I think the game is great. All the Sonic levels, not all of the Sonic levels, all but one of the Sonic levels are great. All of the Shadow levels are great.
That's where I get to. Have you played some of those Rouge and Eggman levels?
Yeah,
oh
yes.
My lord,
I like them.
Very bad. Mad Space is god awful.
I don't think it's god awful. I don't think it's good.
Also, actually, I hope that like the final Tails one, because you have to like shoot every other object is like TNT that you could blow up that sends like a fucking vacuum into space and just
it's preventing you from just spamming.
But when you spend the entire game just spamming, and the game
I don't know. I think
that.
There's more strategy to it. If you're trying to go for like the A ranks, it trains you not to just spam.
I don't know. It's just I don't like that.
At the end of the game.
Throughout the whole game, there's the last level has these. The last level has these elements where if you blow them up, you're in a spacecraft.
Every 5 seconds, there's like a bomb.
You up. And this is only the second half of the level.
Except you aim while moving, so like you just kind of target everything anyways. Like
I don't know. I still think it's good. I think it's not perfect. I think it's good though. And I mean, like,
I don't know. Half the Tails and Eggman stages were same with Knuckles and Rouge. You had really hit or miss. Sonic and Shadow had peak levels. Those were like the best Sonic levels in Sonic history. 30 Sonic history. Music's great. Shadow Garden's fun. Story's cool. I just wish it had a 3D element, like a hub world. Multiplayer was fun.
I actually prefer the map. I think it was I wish it was a little more streamlined, like point A to point B. But
no, I think I understand why they
like
got rid of it. Going back to DX, it's really bland and boring, but I really like the idea of it.
Yeah, no, and I won't argue there. I prefer, if we're comparing DX to 2, I prefer Battle.
Yeah, I would say like high A. That was where I was gonna go with it.
I don't think I'm gonna win with any of my S's, unfortunately. So
it's really good. It's a fantastic game. It's one of the best Sonic games.
Yeah, I agree there.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the next game we want to do?
Do you just want to talk about the Sonic games to get them out of the way? Heroes would be next timeline-wise, like release-wise.
Yeah, we
probably
could do that.
Yeah, good job. I would say, yeah, just leave that one. But Sonic Heroes,
yeah.
I'm trying to remove my nostalgia bias. I would say B tier.
I would say in between these two games.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I
would genuinely say S tier. But that is, again, I grew up with it. I know the jank. I know the controls. I know the bullshit. So it's like if you took part of the game out and put it somewhere else. But that part still exists. I just know how to deal with it. So I would still say, I'd say somewhere in B. Do you think Heroes is better than DX?
I mean, in terms of quality standpoint, I don't know.
I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to.
I would probably put DX over it, but I will let you choose. I think you seem like you would think it's better than DX.
I think Heroes is slightly better than DX. If it was just regular adventure, I think they'd be like right neck and neck. Like just Dreamcast versus GameCube, Sonic Heroes. I think they'd be neck and neck. But comparing these two, yeah, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now we're done with Sonic. Do you want to do Paper Mario?
This would be my S tier, and I know you guys know that.
I would put it in B, but it's just not my favorite.
I was just gonna say A. Damn, I was gonna say A.
I will settle with A, but B is way too low. This is a peak game we're talking about.
Again, B is still good.
Not peak though.
Chapter 2.
I don't think it's peak.
Well,
I'm not going to say it's bad, and I'm not going to argue that it should be lower than A. I just personally would say B.
It's better than the original, in my opinion, but I don't know. It's fine.
Better than the original. The only thing I really don't like about Thousand Year Door is the constant running back and forth between the levels, which is their way of leveling you up. But for me, I don't know. I hate. Okay, now you're here. Run back to where you just were. To come back here. To run back.
It's kind of stupid because if you are like a level over the recommended level, you get like 1 experience points per enemy.
Yeah, you just blow through the whole thing.
It's worthless anyways. So
yeah,
I don't know. I think
I will settle at the top of A.
I think the game gets a bit
very top of A.
I think the game gets a bit too long in certain sections. Like the final dungeon takes way too long to get through. Like I don't know.
The final dungeon?
Yeah, it's just like let me get to the end of the game, man.
I suppose.
I don't know. Some chapters were just kind of.
Chapter 2 sucks.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say like middle A.
Yeah, that I agree with.
No, it's going. Yep, keep going. No, it's above Riders.
No,
it's above
no
Riders.
Way.
Yes, way.
Leave it right there. Leave it right there.
That's fine.
All right. Cool.
We want to get rid of the sore thumb here.
Which one? Zelda 4 Swords?
Oh, yeah, I guess Echoes is there too, but yeah, 4 Swords is what I was referring to.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the Zeldas last, I guess. All right. 4 Swords.
Adventures is weird. Put it in B tier, maybe C.
Let's see. It's fine.
Play.
It's fun. It's just not. If you want a Zelda game, that ain't it, Chief.
Is that the one we played with?
No, that's regular 4 Swords.
I'd say 4 Swords Adventures is better than 4 Swords, the original.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'd say 4 Swords is still pretty not. In terms of the Zelda, which I think Zelda is on average higher quality aspect of games. I would say that's on the lower end. 4 Swords. 4 Swords Adventures a little bit higher, but still kind of in the like. There's so many other games I'd rather play over 4 Swords Adventures.
I almost would say I would rather play Triforce Heroes. I don't know if that's a hot take.
No, I had a lot of fun with Triforce Heroes. I don't care. I enjoyed the costume mechanic. I liked it.
They're very similar. They're very similar in like stage layout.
I enjoyed how that game played. I enjoyed also how Metroid Prime played. And
Metroid
it also.
S tier.
Oh really? You would agree S tier?
Yeah, I do.
You don't?
Grant hasn't played this though.
I haven't, but
okay.
From what I know of it,
it's definitely it is peak. I thought we were gonna have to be
you know about it, and you wouldn't put it in
that's what I'm
S tier.
saying.
No, I thought S tier we had to all agree to. Like we all had to play to. I mean, sorry. Because
I would still I think that Legacy is plenty to put it in S.
2 is enough to put it in S because that's majority.
Okay. If you really want to, I mean, I just wanted to do that so nobody's just like they don't get enough.
Everybody loves Prime.
Okay, I thought you were saying people didn't like it.
No.
I don't know if it's
I was shocked that Josh wasn't
No,
saying
I'm more curious. I don't know which one I like more. I really like 3 a lot. Actually.
One is the only one that I like.
Metroid Prime is really fun though. It's really good. It looks amazing. It is insane how that game looks on just the GameCube. I don't know. Yeah, it's really good. The end game backtracking kind of puts me off a little bit.
That map is cool, but it is also pretty confusing.
Yeah, there's some parts where I kind of just get there, but like, yeah, I don't know. It is insane in certain regards, though. I will say that
it is and it's the first 3D Zelda, not Zelda, 3D Metroid.
It's insane how it plays the first, like how it does like the transition to 3D there.
Would you still say below Luigi's Mansion?
I'd say there's a lot lesser parts where I say the only thing I really don't like in Luigi's Mansion, besides like maybe the L1 or so bosses that I don't care for, I don't like the boo hunting. And that's mainly going for 100%. Metroid Prime has the same backtracking, but a little bit longer, and then the confusing maps. I think those parts just really hold me off from saying it is the best GameCube game, and the only reason I maybe wouldn't say it's in S tier. But that's kind of my opinion. Like I said, I actually enjoy 3 a lot. I know some people would probably think that's weird comparing it to the original Prime.
I didn't beat it. I think I got through maybe like 2-3 planets, so not very far. But I still liked 3, but I just wasn't hooked like I was with
Fair enough.
1. And I like the weird stuff in 2. Just 2 isn't as fun to play.
Yeah, 2 I would probably say like in the middle of B.
Yeah, put it below Tales of Symphonia. That's kind of low, actually. Yeah, still keep it there.
They had ammo for the other beams. There was a lot more backtracking with the light and dark worlds. Had some really cool bosses, but some really shit bosses.
I found the map to be confusing. I don't.
Overall,
maybe it was just me.
The locales and maps I thought were pretty lame too.
Maybe that's why.
Metroid Prime had like just very distinct places. You're going to the ice place or the fireplace. Like everything got just merged together, and I wasn't really a fan of it. And I don't know. I felt like it felt like everything in that game felt like a lesser version of what Metroid Prime did. That's it. That's really all I gotta say on that one.
I agree.
2 I've played it, just a lot less of it. Interesting ideas, I guess, for some things, but really cool boss fights.
Cool.
Yeah, really cool fights.
Dark Samus is cool.
All right, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker.
I have not played Wind Waker, Twilight, so I don't know if we want to talk about that first because I haven't played that one.
All right, Grant.
I like the baby in the shop.
Did you even play the game?
I was watching Darksider play the game, but Darksider hasn't been playing any more streams. Darksider, but from what I've seen, it's really cool.
I want to play the cop-out answer and put both in S tier, but I prefer Twilight Princess, and I know you guys want to put Wind Waker in S tier, so...
I do not want to put Wind Waker in S tier.
Yeah, I don't want to put Wind Waker in S tier.
If it were the remake or the HD, we could talk. But the freaking hunting down the Triforce pieces was obnoxious.
I would say it's like on the same stage of like the artifacts in Metroid Prime, though. It's just the same like, kind of era of like you're playing an amazing game, and then there's like that last little stretch of God that kind of blows.
Are we debating Wind Waker already? Should I debate Wind Waker? I have a lot I could say about why I don't think it's S tier, but why it's great.
It's really good.
Putting GameCube, I mean, all we have right up there is Luigi's Mansion and Metroid Prime because Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't count.
Yes, it does. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't! Oh, you sinful little man! Okay? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Are we talking about Shadow? Are we talking about Twilight? Are we talking about Wind Waker? What's going on here?
I'm confused.
What do you guys? I guess what do we want to talk about first?
Again, I think Twilight because I haven't played it. Okay, here. I played to the desert town. I did not like the like Echoes world or whatever, the Twilight get the bugs.
The desert town is the second one. That's Kakariko.
Yep.
And that only is for the first 3 dungeons. And you don't have to do that again. Yes.
That kind of sucks. I got to that dungeon, the Goron city. Is the Goron city is the dungeon, right?
It's Goron Mines, yeah.
Mines, yeah.
I think
that dungeon was a little weird. It was
the dungeons start to rival Ocarina of Time's dungeons in terms of segment quality, really cool ideas, really cool bosses.
I like the art style.
The art style's fun. I know people will go hot and dark.
Cool.
The items are fun. The ball and chain, cool. The spinner, goated. Double claw shot, kind of cool. It was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Do you think Twilight is better than Luigi's Mansion or Metroid Prime?
I don't know.
I'm more curious about your opinion.
I can't really say. I'm not great at deciding which is my favorite, but maybe because I like Zelda games a lot, and I'd say like Twilight Princess might be like one of my favorite 3D Zeldas, or just Zeldas in general.
Okay, interesting.
They have some points that kind of blow. But like I could say, I could argue that for any of these. There's some side content that's just kind of eh.
Okay.
Wolf I don't really think that bad. I don't think it's bad.
The wolf I didn't really have a problem with. I think I have a negative perception of the wolf because I don't like the bug hunting crap.
That's good. You did that 3 times, but you did that in Skyward Sword. I don't know. The Skyward Sword stuff wasn't great either, but I feel like those were done a little quicker. Unless if you fail them, that's a pain in the ass if you fail them. We're not here to talk about Skyward right now, though. I don't know. I mean, like, I think if you really think it's an S tier, I'd be fine with putting it right below or above Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know. I think that's like a fair compromise if you're that passionate about it. I think it's one of the better ones. I know people like usually put Wind Waker on other games above it as a 3D Zelda.
Again, I can't really say because I haven't played enough of it, and the parts that I don't like you said, are done pretty quick. So I don't know.
I know as a kid I thought those were really long, but as on a replay playthrough when I played it as an adult, they're quick. You get over them really damn quickly.
Okay.
Especially the first one's like guided for you, and then then you have 2 more. Like, okay, third one's kind of drug out, but at that point it's done. So
yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a say. I would say honestly, probably put it somewhere in A, but I don't know. I would. In my current feelings, I think I would put it below Wind Waker, but I'm not the biggest fan of Wind Waker.
I'm not sure I would put it below Wind Waker. A lot of people like Twilight Princess.
I would also
hear a lot more haters for Wind Waker.
I don't know why you guys would not want this game, because like, all right,
I like Wind Waker, but
I'm not saying this rivals any other thing, because we have to look at this as a GameCube vacuum, as there's not Ocarina or Majora's Mask. I'm not saying it's on the same tier as them, but I agree. As a game, and also we just don't have that many S tiers right now. I don't know. I think the Zelda games both have a spot to argue for S tier, in my opinion. I like personally, and I preface that there's a lot good to this, but Wind Waker does just a lot of things I don't like. I would probably put Wind Waker in B personally, not as like a group. There's just a lot I do not like about Wind Waker. I don't care for the sea like at all.
I like the sea.
I like there's parts of it that I do like. I like that you can fish. I like obviously finding little islands, but there are points where, like in the very beginning when I first played it, like I would find islands that like I'm like, oh cool, I can explore these, and you just can't do anything with them because you need the right items for them, and that's fine. Every Zelda has that. But I think the world is so much more open in that sense, where it doesn't have the same roadblocks as something like the previous Zelda games, just for reference. So I think, and it just, again, that's why I would put it in B, like, and then sailing makes it more difficult to traverse, whereas like A Link to the Past, you could just like, okay, I'll remember this area. I can't be here right now.
I never thought the sailing was really bad until you started getting to the Triforce quest.
Yeah, the
I don't know.
Triforce
I wasn't a fan of it, and maybe it's just again because I don't know. I didn't care for it. I didn't care for the sailing. I didn't care for the big open
Maybe it's
world.
maybe it's that RPG brain in me, but I don't mind when you get like a game has that point where you kind of like you set your course and you just kind of go like it just kind of you kind of sit there like do other stuff or I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where I just kind of let it let it run. I don't know. It's I even said this when I played Phantom Hourglass recently. I just didn't want to explore the sea, but like Wind Waker, I wanted to. At least I had things to explore. The game's very expressive. It has reason to explore. Yeah, I know it's not like it does restrict you a lot because you'll go somewhere and be like, oh shit, I need a hook shot, and the hook shot's the last fucking dungeon item you get. So, yeah, it's a lot of that is gated off, which kind of sucks. But I mean, to be fair, the first like 2 or 3 dungeons, they do kind of like allow you to just go.
Yeah, no, and it is very much that. But I still, just personally, I didn't enjoy that as much. Like even the dungeons to me, like the 2 that I had done in Twilight felt better to me.
Okay.
Like
I think I like the.
And again, I'm not even a big fan of Goron Mines. Just from what I had played, it was weird, but I still like. I don't know. The Wind Waker dungeons I remember, but I don't remember like loving them.
I mean, the playthrough I'm doing right now is really fun. I'm having a good time.
And I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm not saying the game is bad.
I kind of want to say like I think with like Wind Waker has a very fun combat system. Like I can't really just like put a thing on it, but it's fun. But like when I think of Wind Waker, it's just kind of like there's a lot of movements and stuff, and like Zelda Twilight Princess has a definitely got like a sword play focus because of the Wii aspects in there. But I think it was done so much better than Skyward Sword. And you can play it on the GameCube, meaning you don't have to even do the Wii motion. You're playing the GameCube version. It's very cool getting that stuff and doing. But doing that stuff as well. It's nice. I don't know. I like both games, and I can't really decide them. But those are games I don't have as set as have set emotions on, as opposed to the N64 counterparts of Zelda games, where I'm not as super passionate about them, but I really both like them and think they're both amazing games. I am definitely the minority where I would put Twilight over Wind Waker, but a lot of people online would say Wind Waker is better.
From what you're saying, I think I would maybe agree, but again, I don't know, just because from what I did play of Twilight, I didn't enjoy that much. But at the same time, Wind Waker... there's a lot of flaws. I liked Wind Waker. I loved playing through it for the first time. But I had a lot of issues with that playthrough.
I guess where we want to go on this, since I don't know if we're going to get a good consensus here.
Personally, I'd put it right under Thousand Year Door. Off of
I think I'm
experience,
fine with that. I think I'm fine with that.
I play Thousand Year Door about once a year. Wind Waker, this is my second playthrough. I really like it, but I don't love it as much as Thousand Year Door.
If I'm like factoring legacy stuff, because obviously that matters when it comes to ranking, like giving it a personal review and stuff like that's different. But I think just looking at like legacy and stuff, I think where it is right now, I'm fine with. There's some stuff I would definitely put over it, like Resident Evil 4, but...
Well, why don't we be lenient? I think we did this with the N64 too. The S is looking rather lonely. Why don't we warm it up with a couple people?
Thousand Year Door.
I'm fine with that. I wouldn't put Mario. I would not put Double Dash in S.
Yeah, probably not.
I would put Shadow the Hedgehog in S tier, but
it has its own.
We haven't actually talked.
Yeah,
about
may I ask why Shadow has his own category right now?
Shadow the Hedgehog. It's a meme. We had to have a meme on like Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
Yeah. So here's why Shadow the Hedgehog is actually my real favorite game of all time.
This is a game fuck, where'd that go? Where was Pikmin at?
I don't know.
Oh, you took it.
I grabbed Pikmin. I don't know where it went. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it here.
It was an A somewhere, wasn't it?
I think it was above Pikmin 2. That's all I remember.
It was. I don't remember.
I'm gonna leave it there. I'm really sorry for people. It was wherever I grabbed it before this whole shit happened. Anyway,
I think it was
Shadow
an
of
A.
the
I'm pretty
Hedgehog.
sure it was an A because there was.
It was an A. We had one in A. One
I think it was like
B.
here or something like that.
That's fine
Or-
by me.
Okay.
Yeah, because Grant and I argued
Yeah.
about Wario World, didn't we?
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe. So Shadow of the Hedgehog, if I'm going to get myself out of the way, I really love Shadow of the Hedgehog in terms of just being a game. I know, obviously, a lot of people hate it. It's a game that I just really, 100% serious, need to go back and replay so I can actually get my thoughts on it. Is how much is nostalgia? How much is it just me remembering wrong things? And how much is a shit game? I don't think it's as shit as some people say, because some people want to put it in the worst of Sonic games, which is insane, because none of these games on this would even come close to the worst Sonic games. You haven't played a bad Sonic game if you think Shadow the Hedgehog is the worst that this series has to offer.
If you are considering getting the true ending, like the 100% true ending, I understand putting it.
Oh, that's awful.
Like,
Yeah.
it's people saying like, yeah, this is the worst game ever. But like, you compare this to 06, Secret Rings, there's Lost World. You know, like even Lost World has merit, but like, I don't know, Shadow the Hedgehog really is like, what if we tuned things up from Heroes and make it just the speed character?
I thought it was so stupid. It was funny stupid though. Like, yeah, I don't know why people get so mad. It's like, oh, he's swearing to be edgy. It's like, it's so ridiculous.
It kind
that
of
I
works.
don't care. Like, I don't
kind
care
of
that Shadow
works.
has guns and is shooting military soldiers. I don't care that he kills Sonic and says, damn. I genuinely do not care.
Here.
It's Sonic. You're talking about a furry who walks around and makes deals with the president.
Bro, no.
Why are you actually thinking like this series is fucking serious? Anyway, sorry, I don't know.
I would argue that the best part of this era of Sonic is that it does take itself seriously.
And that's what that's what I like about it. It's so stupid.
But it's corny, but it takes itself seriously. It's the
like
same
Resident
as like
Evil. It's like, yeah.
yes, exactly. Where it's
I
like
don't-
that is part of the charm of it. Where it's like this story gets really dark. Like it goes into depth about like how Gerald made it essentially a deal with the devil to make Shadow. Like that is so funny on paper, but like the lore takes itself so seriously.
You're
I
playing
think
with you're playing with a
totally-
dude that's like got like a lot of trauma. Is basically just like meant to be like a weapon of mass destruction.
Yes,
And
that's
I don't
honestly
know.
that's one of the parts that works really well about Shadow Generations. It takes itself seriously and like
But I think I think if they tried to make it like a super serious game where it's like this a morality shifting of like, what do? I was made to
this isn't
suffer. And
infamous.
exactly, like some sort of thing like that, where it's like I would suck if they tried to go for like a serious story. I don't know. Anyways, I think it's fine. I would probably say somewhere in like B.
Lower B. I wouldn't put it at the bottom of B. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe below Metroid. Yeah, I think below, or if you want to put it above, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll probably say below.
I agree though. I guess
That's sorry, that
I
was my
agree,
side.
but-
Shadow of the
yeah,
Hedgehog.
no, you're
rant.
good. There's a lot about it I understand why people don't like, but like you're kind of saying, like don't judge it because it's being edgy. It kind of works. Like
It does,
I
yeah.
don't question, like Shadow says damn way too much, but like Knuckles and Sonic have lines where they say damn, and that doesn't feel out of place. It's kind of weird. Like it just like okay, I can
I'd say
work
like
with that.
it starts following into other games like me that I've played, like Devil May Cry or like you said, Resident Evil. Some of the campiness in those games, Devil May Cry, like Dante is just overpowered and is kind of stupid funny. No More Heroes,
Mhm.
even like the shit Travis does. It's so stupid.
Travis.
It's so stupid, and it has serious topics. Like No More Heroes has some serious things it talks about. Same with Devil May Cry and Resident Evil and all these other games. But at the core of it, it has a very goofy, like, and Metal Gear even too. Metal Gear is lore is fucked up. It's all about war, man.
There's the diaper chief.
And yeah, there's always like people like staring at like cardboard cutouts of anime women or like big Japanese women or anime girls tits, like giant tits. It's like, who cares? Like
Yeah,
the
and
subject matter.
Just because the game takes itself seriously doesn't mean it's meant to be like this 100% like total realism story.
Let's say
Like,
the subject matter of something like Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is so like on
It's about
point
the
and
memes.
serious. It's topical. It's sad that it's topical, but it's also one of the funniest games I've played.
yeah, it is very good.
I don't know. That's just that's a rant for another day too that I can go off of. But oh lord,
Yeah.
anything
Okay,
else you want to do?
so
Last minute amendments too.
I
get rid
played
of
it for
E
the
tier.
last time on Friday.
Yeah, you did. It's the first time you've ever played a Sonic game aside from Riders.
No, I've played like the original Sonic and stuff.
Okay. What do you think about Sonic?
Again, I'm not a big fast race guy, so not my thing, but I had fun.
All right.
Anything else you
Anyway,
want?
yeah, if you want to clean that up and get rid of E tier,
Oh yeah, fair. Since we don't have
nothing is, yeah, that's kind of a cool thing.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like there's a lot that I don't think there's really any bad. I think it's a lot of solid games. I know some people like this. The GameCube for me feels like a lot of divisive stuff where people want to talk about either it's being their best game of all time because there's somebody that's like Super Mario Sunshine is my favorite, or Tales of Symphonia is my favorite, or the fucking Mario Party 4 is the best Mario Party to ever exist. It should go up there. F-Zero GX and like Resident Evil 4, like all these games. A lot of them are, but I think this is we're at the era of like the nostalgia, hardcore nostalgia kind of hitting thing, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of vocal people on the internet grew up with the GameCube, I guess is what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah. That's a good way to look at it. It's like, I think just as an example, my personal list would be so different.
Yeah. I don't know. Any other final thoughts?
I like the
Don't think so.
GameCube. Give me more on Switch 2. Let's go.
Yeah, I need to replay a lot of these games. Maybe it would be
Give me
different if I
Disney's
replayed a lot more.
Party
Yeah,
on
I was gonna
GameCube
say,
emulator.
I need to play Wind Waker again and Twilight again.
Yeah, and
But
a lot of
aside
these I
from
really
that, I
need
feel
a
like-
second opinion on, like a replay. Like that's why, like Sonic, I would have said like DX would have been like I would have put it in the A tier or like not fought it at all. But like me replaying it has really soured my opinion, being like, wow, this really hasn't aged well, hasn't it? But that's just kind of. So I could see other games going up, like Tales of Symphonia or Shadow, the Mario parties. If I had more to argue on, Star Fox.
Like, I haven't played that, but it looks fun. Maybe it doesn't control great or something, but
Resident Evil 4, Pikmin, Wario World. I said like Wario World looks like right up my alley. Same with Pac-Man World too. So
yeah, if there's any games that I would recommend to the both of you, it's Pikmin 1 and Pac-Man World 2. Those are two very good games.
I know there's other games out here
Wario
like
World,
Fire
you guys should
Emblem.
definitely play.
I really
Yeah,
want to play not like a one that I know is a big one that's not on here. Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. That's a game I really would like to just experience because I know it's really cool. And there's also a lot of other like games that we just haven't put on here. But Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, Doshin the Giant.
Doshin.
Japanese
There's
only,
also Beautiful Joe.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't
that's
on
in
here.
Killer 7. I couldn't think of, speaking of like No More Heroes earlier. There's a lot of this stuff. Yeah, so maybe we weren't qualified, but at the end of the day, who cares?
That's right.
I like Sonic.
Yeah,
you can't see
Yeah,
like
you do,
Kirby
buddy.
anymore. Considering the only Kirby game is D2.
Yeah.
I hate Kirby.
I hate Kirby.
Yeah.
Anyways, Iggy's Wrecking Ball goes
No.
in S tier.
No.
Triple
no Iggy's,
F.
Iggy's. There's a reason there's no Iggy's too. Have a good night.
Oh.
Y'all have a. That's our tier list.
That's what he gets for that.